as we dey pay them, it dey sweet us, as we dey sweet us, we dey pay them, as we dey pay them, it dey sweet us, as we dey sweet us, we dey pay them. Wicked dey come on, wicked dey come on, wicked dey come on. I no go gree, stay for your house. Wicked dey come on, wicked dey come on, wicked dey come on. I no go gree, stay for your house.
Your Excellency, the very performing, very trusted, very fearless, dependent governor of Edo State, my dear brother, Senator Monday Okpebholo. Your Excellency, the former governor of Edo State, distinguished Governor Adam Aliyu Eric, you know, I'll come to that later. Oshimole, the Right Honorable Speaker of the State House of Assembly, the former Deputy Governor, members of my entourage, members of the State Executive Council, and leaders of Edo State, my dear brothers and sisters, our dear mothers, and our youths, I say, ladies and gentlemen, before I proceed, let me say, as I did 2 years ago, apologize to the former governor of Edo State, Adam Oshomele, by standing against him to give Edo people somebody who would have given good governance. I want to say today, being the 22nd of July 2025, I apologize to the people of Edo State that I led the war in 2020 in Edo State to give you bad governance. And that was why in 2024, when my party said we should work together, I said no, because I cannot make the second time mistake. If I do that, it would have been intentional, and God would not have forgiven me. And I need therefore congratulate the Edo people for standing resolute, for standing firm in electing Senator Monday Okpebholo in the last gubernatorial election. And let me say, the governor appears too quiet, but be careful. The governor appears too quiet, but be careful. People who keep quiet like this, don't underrate them. Because he knows what he wants to do. He has prepared himself as far as governance is concerned. A man who passed from the tribunal to the Court of Appeal to the Supreme Court, he was not deterred. He was focused on making sure he delivers the dividend of democracy to the people of Edo State. So many people would have used that as an excuse. You know, we're in court. I cannot be focused and distracted. But this governor refused to be distracted. And in 8 months, see where we are today. He took the bull by the horn, just like what Mr. President did. Immediately Mr. President was inaugurated. He hit the ball rolling. That is what the senator has done in a day by making sure there's nothing like excuses. Even if, assuming Supreme Court said he was not the winner, what it would have meant that for the few months he stayed, he showed the people of Edo State I was committed to work for the people of Edo State. I don't identify with failures. I identify with people who mean well for their people. I thank God you are not operating on government of memorandum of understanding. It does not exist. What your people want is, what are you doing? Not what I will do. When I saw this, and I said, indeed, you have done 2 things. What are the things you have done? By bringing back this new Edo line is to solve the problem of insecurity. So many things happen. On the road, you don't know the vehicle you are trying to buy. You don't know who is the driver. But now, nobody will take the risk, seeing that a new Edo line is here. You know the vehicle you are going to board. You know the driver. So if anything happens, the transport authority will know. That will solve the problem. Again, you have reduced the burden on the people. Students, our modern market women and men, you have reduced the burden of transportation. That is touching the lives of our people. Not, people say, a 3D. This is not 3D. This is reality. You are seeing. Seeing is what? Believing. You are not saying that I want to bring back a Edo line. No. You have brought back a Edo line that's called New Edo Line. And just like our leader said, I'm supporting Asuwaju. How are you supporting him? It's not by coming out on television to say, I have adopted Asuwaju for 2nd term. You must show in concrete terms how Asuwaju will win elections. As in Edo here, what you are doing is giving confidence to the president and commander that yes, the people of Edo State will support me. By providing what they did, I've watched you on television going around constructing roads and making history to construct a flyover. All I want you to do, you may not have had the resources that River State have or is having, but don't stop on flyover 1. I want to give you an assignment. So when you are counting, it will be flyover 1, flyover 2, flyover 3, flyover 4, or flyover 5.
Wike, you too much.
It is possible. It is possible. Show the difference. I finished from office. I can tell you, I go home anytime because The records are there to show. Whether you like me or you don't like me, the records are there to show. Just like your governor, former governor, each time he comes home, why did you not run away? Why do you not travel for 4 months? Nobody travels for 4 months. It's boring. If anybody tells you, I'm going on holiday for 1 month, it's a lie. It's because you can't come back home. And as Ayamo has told you, please, they are ready to support you so that you can be coming to Benin, so you can be going to Uromi, so you can be going to Auchi and all parts of Edo State. Performance is not theory. Performance is go and see Edo line, go and see this road, go and see this road, go and see this hospital. That is performance. And that's why I said when you invited me, I said, I feel honored. I feel honored. I want to identify with you because I know you mean well for the people of Edo State. Let me tell you, leadership is not easy. As a leader, you're a dustbin. People will throw all kinds of things on you. If you are not a governor, nobody will be abusing you. But because you're a governor, that's why every time they will talk one thing or the other. I've watched on television of recent unnecessary debates. And that is why I say Nigerians forget history. When I was governor, when Peter Obi was coming to my state, he notified me that he was coming to my state. I provided logistics, vehicles for him to use. Because at that level, as a profile presidential candidate, if he does not tell you and anything happens, the governor will be held responsible. And people should stop politicking when the truth is being told. Obi, knowing fully well with their so-called coalition, anything can happen. They will accuse the governor that he was behind it. So the statement you made, you are quite right. You didn't say, don't come. All I'm saying, if you are coming, tell me, because I'm here to protect you.
We get you too much.
But they give people money, they go to television. You have never told Nigerians, don't come to Edo, and you won't do that. But this so-called profile people who say they are big men, in this political period we are in, we have to be careful. Some people can give you bad name, go and harm anybody. And then they will say the governor is responsible because he knows a coalition member is coming. So governor, you are right. You are right. If the man said he will listen to you, it's okay. You've done your own work. You don't need to be, people play to the gallery. This is not where a presidential candidate will be carrying to serve food. No. And you know, this is pretense. How long will you be serving the food? How long? As a president, then you carry food and be serving. And then Nigerians are laughing. Oh, humble. Who told you that humility? Who told you that? And you people give audience to that kind of a thing. And somebody will be telling you, as a presidential candidate, when I win as a president, I will use commercial plane. And you think he's telling you the truth. Which security would allow you? Which? We must tell ourselves the simple truth. And then, Mr. Choi, this number. Nigerians, you like people who play you while you don't like people who will tell you the simple truth. When he was governor, was he serving food? Now because election is coming, I want to serve. Hey, go and listen to him there. Go and listen to him. So, don't bother yourself. Stand firm in any decision you have taken. Stand firm. If they don't talk about you, then you're not the governor. Any day I wake up, nothing is said about me. I said something is wrong somewhere. So it is my business to keep Nigerians busy to be reading about me. So don't bother yourself. Go ahead. What is important is, do you have the support of your people? Yes. Well, once you have that, go ahead. People like Oshumole is here. Former deputy governors are here. The speaker has told you, if you need more money, come for supplementary. Who will give you?
Now governor when they walk, now in we they follow. Although it's shining.
A line has made a name. Let me tell you something. In 2007, for us to go to Abuja, we all fly a line. One of these days, and their drivers were specially trained. Specially trained. But in 2007, on a Sunday, I was traveling with four of our guys. We are going to Supreme Court for Rotimi and Mechi's matter. At Uromi on a Sunday,